Hey collective, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Empress Love Tarot. How you guys doing? So, yeah, I forgot the other cards. Oh well. Anyways, I usually, I've been on like starting out videos with like inspirational quotes from, different people. I left those in my room. I do have my timer set, so if the video shuts off, I take that as, all of the messages that you are meant to receive. I have a timer because I have to get back to work. I'm on my lunch break. Anyways, I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me. Yeah. So guys, I've been feeling like I'm like really kind of tired today. I don't know why. But also I have been feeling kind of down over my breakup. Ew. Not so much like about like the things that like happened. I think it's like more just me like missing like our company and stuff, like when things were good. But hey, that's a part of life, right? Yeah, but I'm trying to stick to my guns. Not trying to contact this person. Just because, like, give each other our space and let each other, like, heal what needs to be healed. And, things of that nature. So, anyways, let's get us some crystal messages. Actually, I do have affirmations as well. Okay, so crystal messages for this collective. I just have like one more card to write left over for an affirmation, and I'm just like, what to choose, like, but they're all like amazing. They're all beautiful. I'm just going to, have whatever cards come out. Do we need any more crystals? Okay, I'm gonna take that as no. Bottom of the deck, we have here selenite. So things are being, your energy is being purified. This is the overall energy for, I'm feeling like surrounding this reading. So we have selenite on the bottom. So selenite, what it does is it charges and it cleanses energies at the same time. And I just actually found, I came across like my For You on Instagram, a place where like it's kind of close by too, like where I can go and mine them, and like that's what I want, guys. I'm so excited because like I'm going to go do that. I've been looking for places like where I could go, open for raspberry perfection. Okay. Starbucks. So I have been looking for different places where I can go and mine, get my own crystals. And this place has like an abundance of selenite there. So I'm going to go one of these days and like get some from there, and so, oh my gosh, I feel like when you find stuff like that, when you find crystals and you get them yourself, like they're even that much more powerful for you, and it's been like sitting in the earth, like, oh my gosh, that energy. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Yeah, so let's get us what are these? These are my Twin Flame Oracle cards, Twin Flame Oracle cards for this collective. What messages do you want this collective to have from these cards? We have Rhodochrosite, number 45. So 4, that's like foundations and balancing, home. Whenever I think of force, I think of home. So you could have a lot of changes happening within your home life. Okay. I'm thinking like soft changes too, with like the with that pink energy there. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here, it says you need to trust our higher selves. They know exactly what situations and experiences will bring us back into union. So you guys could be separated from your twin flame currently. Yeah, you guys could be growing, trying to grow. So rhodochrosite. Let's read that real quick. Number 45, and then selenite with the number 21, which breaks down to a 3, and the rhodochrosite breaks down to a number 5, or number 9. Let's say 5. So yeah, you guys have like a lot of changes happening for you. Oh, I missed that stone. So the heart reviver. So your guys' heart is being healed right now. It says rhodochrosite teaches the heart to assimilate painful feelings without shutting down. So this is what you guys are doing. You guys are actually like going through your emotions and actually, trying to work through them. It says dissolving denial and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns. It offers compassionate love and forgiveness. You face the truth with loving awareness. So you guys, your guys' awareness, your guys' perceptions of things have really changed. You're no longer just like doing self-blame, having self-doubts about yourself, and you guys are no longer just putting things off on one side, whether you were putting things off just on yourself or putting things off on another party. You guys have grown a lot. It says deep down you feel alienated, unloved, and unappreciated. Oh my God, a history of sexual or emotional abuse creates dis-ease. Why? This like speaks so much to me. Like, Spirit is really like, girl, come on. You know what I'm saying? If you guys watched my video from this morning, I spoke about a little bit. I touched a little bit on about the sexual abuse that happened to me. And then it created a lot of emotional abuse as well. Or you may have misused or feared your sexual power in the past. And I did 100%, because I felt dirty. I felt unloved, and like, I wasn't going to be able to have love, and whenever I touch myself, like, I used to feel so guilty about it, especially with the way that I grew up and in the church, growing up in Christianity, the Christian church, like, those things were frowned upon, so made me really inhibited as well. It says you may be repressing something you do not want to face. Irrational fears and paranoia and unacceptable emotions need to be acknowledged and transformed. I feel like you guys are actually like really working on this and really doing that work to free yourself. It says time for a change of viewpoint! Exclamation point. Begin to seek the gifts in your experiences rather than seeing the negative effects. Check out whether what you were taught in childhood is still relevant to the person you are today. Healing insight. Releasing resentment from your heart creates well-being. Frequency high. Chakra heart, solar plexus, base, and sacral. Timing summer. Oh my gosh. So you guys could be in the summer of your life right now. It's actually summertime. Soul path, radiating unconditional love and selfless compassion. So I feel like you've always had like unconditional love for others. You've had a lot of compassion for other people. I don't think that you've allowed yourself to receive that same, like giving yourself that. And I feel like you're doing that now. And this may be why you guys are in separation, maybe because you started putting up boundaries. And you started being like, no, like, this is the level of respect that, like, I need, that I desire, like, that I need. You know what I mean? And, like, if you can't do that, you can't give me that, then, like, deuces. You know what I mean? We also have here selenite. So that is number 21. It says divine light. So it says, in the ancient world, selenite protected against wanderings of the mind. It invokes mental clarity and divine inspiration. Spirituality is vital for you. You are a translucent soul who moves fluidly through time. Use insights wisely. Avoid confusing past with present. You see into people's hearts to what motivates them. Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you guys have lived like such a crazy rough life that you've learned to identify like what's good for you, what's not good for you. You guys could have also been living in your out of your ego as far as trying to protect yourself. You know, so I'm feeling like maybe you guys are learning how to bust those walls down and rebuild different ones for protection. You know, like how a castle was built and how they have the moat and then how they have the freaking wall around their castle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like that. Okay? It says, do not be manipulated or too eager to please. So you've had a lot of relationships where you were eager to like to please, like be like almost like a people pleaser. You were a doormat for a lot of people. And they knew this about you because your heart is so kind. Your heart is so soft because you're so forgiving, you know. And so a lot of people, they took that and they used that energy to manipulate you to get what they wanted. And then they turned around and they could have laughed behind your back behind it. Like, haha, I did that. Like, you know what I mean? I got what the fuck I wanted up out of that person, you know. But it says, stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. Okay, a situation is unpredictable no matter how solid it appears. Be aware for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. Healing insight. Being in the flow strengthens your well-being. So the frequency of the selenite crystal is exceptionally high. The chakras it has is highest crown, soul star, and stellar gateway. Timing is Taurus and Cancer. And soul path, shining divine light on the earth. So this is what you're meant to do, is to reignite your light, to let it shine forth very brightly. Okay? We also have here, know that we have met before and that we will meet again. I will find my way back to you in the next life and every life after that. So you have a soul that travels with you always, that loves you. I want to cry right now. I don't know if it's because I'm like exhausted. I want to cry right now though. It says, you walked into my heart like you always belonged there, took down my walls and lit my soul on fire. You know, maybe you felt like you just don't deserve love, like you've never deserved it because of the traumatic things and events that happened in your life. And I feel like you guys are working through that. At least I know I'm trying to. It's very difficult, guys, to acknowledge these things. It says, I am constantly surprised by the longing for you that never quiets. So your soulmate, your twin flame, they long for you just as you long for them. You know, you guys long for that soft energy, that love, like that is held for each other. Let's get us some inspirational affirmations. What affirmations can help through the collective through this? Okay, you guys could be having a lot of fears surrounding this connection, surrounding your future well-being. You know, I'm hearing like that, the old bag lady with the cats. You know, like maybe you guys have a fear of being alone and you're like forever. I don't know. But yeah, so messages for this collective. What do you want the collective to know? Messages. I wrote these myself. So we have here, I am open to miracles in my life. Affirmation. Okay. We also have here, I'm in a state of relaxation and calmness. So Spirit is asking you to find tranquility and serenity in your life. My words are positive and passionate. Okay, and I'm receiving inner peace, contentment, and joy that I've never experienced before. This is what awaits you. Okay? These miracles that are about to occur in your life because of the work that you're doing, because of the love that you have and the love that this other soul has for you, you both are going to have contentment and joy, like that you've always desired. Okay? So you guys could be following your own path right now. Messages for the collective from the universe. 15 minutes. Oh, it's going to cut off soon. So sorry, guys. Okay? Messages for the collective. This soul healing that the collective needs. This inner healing for wounds. What do you want the collective to know? Oh, this came out earlier. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. This is about you freeing yourself from your past, freeing yourself from those that, the things that haunt you, for the people that hurt you. Let us get us one from here as well. What do you want the collective to know? What would you like the collective to know? I gotta clean up in here. Ugh. I'm actually thinking about purchasing a desk and putting it in here in my living room. I'm gonna set it up so I can have like a more space to do my readings instead of always doing them on my bed. You know, my bed is a sacred place, and I can't always be allowing energies to be like different energies there. But you know, messages, guides, guardians, and goddesses, gods, and guardians. Messages. What message do you have for this collective? Thank you. We have here King Neptune, sensitivity. You're a very sensitive soul. You guys are very emotionally inept, and you guys use your intuition through your emotions. You know, you guys are very sensitive, just period. You have somebody who wants to offer you love. They have this fearless love for you. Sacred medicine. This is the medicine that you need for your soul. So it is very apparent that you guys need to have this time alone and to work through whatever traumas that you have. Stop running from. I don't feel like you guys are running from it anymore, because I just saw the running card and it was upside down. Here it is. Look, you guys aren't running anymore. You know what I mean?